Today I'm testing metallic paint over cardstock on this handmade masquerade mask. Welcome, this is Rozani. I decided to flip it over, and instead I added some acrylic craft paint first, beginning with red. And when that dried, I added metallic gold on top of it. Use whatever you like to apply the metallic paint. You can use a sponge or a Q-tip like I'm using, or a paintbrush. But because this is old paint, I decided I'm just going to use this cotton swab, and that works fine. But you could see that the red is showing through, and that's exactly what I want. You can add as much or as little as you like. And you can see the difference where it doesn't give it as much coverage as it did directly onto the cardstock, because it's not absorbing it, which is fine because I want this translucent look. Let's keep going. I enjoy mask making. And when I say that, I mean making the mask from scratch. Not only decorating it, but creating it from pieces of paper. Now, this began with a pattern that had 4 different views, and I have a link to that in the description. This is only one of the many views that you can do. Now you see here I decided to paint the other side black. Let's keep going. I'll also add the gold metallic paint to this side. And this is what the brand was. I really like the gold over the black. And the thing that I love about using the acrylic paints is that it gives the mask flexibility and a little bit of protection, because it's covering the paper first with the initial coat of paint and then with the metallic paint on top of that. So it's not likely to tear or be damaged as easily. And it could still be decorated. But it gives it that flexibility where it's not going to be stiff. Now, once that dried, I decided to give it a second coat. And look how nicely the black comes through. This is so much fun. Now you could paint these however you like. Just have fun with them. And you can decide if you want to make it wearable, which it is designed to be a wearable mask, or you can decorate with it. Now I like to add stems to these. I wear eyeglasses, so I am not always comfortable wearing a mask over my face. But in this case, I'm just going to leave it very simple. And when it's dry, it could be decorated. And now you'll be all set for the Mardi Gras, which happens to be February 17th, this year, 2026. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.